Bagong anyo na.
Hindi na siya pang kayo. Ayan,
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, members of the press, distinguished guests, partners, and dear friends. Welcome to the official press conference of Miss Universe. Today, we celebrate more than beauty. We celebrate purpose, culture, and the power of a woman who will represent Paraguay on our annual stage. But before that, we would like to acknowledge
Parang
the
ka ng si
presence
Bong
of
sa set.
House of Human, our valued partners, and sponsors, members
Magkano
of
yung
the
ano?
and of
iPad?
course, our special guests.
9,000.
Are you ready? You enjoyed the food?
Yes!
Who is she? Oh my God! Yes, yes, yes!
Wait, teka. Di ba dyan siya sa totoo?
President of House of Human, Mr. Josh Hugan, for his opening remarks.
Excuse lang. Sir Nolly, Sir Nolly.
The Philippine maker!
Hi everyone! Alam mo dapat kumakain video before press con. Parang dapat ganon. Hi everyone! Good afternoon. So thankful to be able to see all of your beautiful faces again. And of course, everyone is asking, does House of Vegan own Miss Universe Paraguay? No, we don't own Miss Universe Paraguay. But you know, with all the conflicts now in the world, with all the divisions, for me, collaboration is the best way to protect me. And I collaborated with my good friend and co-national director for Miss Universe, Gloria, the one who owns Miss Universe Paraguay, for this moment, because they're all fans of the Philippines. And of course, Philippines is the number one. I might be biased, Philippines is the number one fan in house country.
Yes.
You know, still in Miss Universe. And I'm so happy that, you know, she's here. But of course, I want to call a good friend of mine that, you know, is really a beacon of representation for welcoming a lot of not only beautiful girls, but a lot of tourists in the Philippines. So I wanted to call my good friend, Atty. Maniado, for a welcome speech. So, Atty. Maniado, can you sing po? Let's all welcome our former speaker and legal counsel, Atty. Maniado.
Dear Speaker, dear Martin,
Okay.
spokesperson,
Spokesperson pala, sorry.
I'd like to welcome Miss Greta Matjara. Then she pronounces her other name as Matjara, but it's Matjara. She is a fashion model and she was former Miss Earth.
Yes,
So I'd
yes.
like to welcome her to our country because our country is a country of beautiful women. We have one Miss Universe. Because the Miss here will be her most ardent admirer. Sayang wala si Presidente Duterte, yun, number one. Napanood ng ating Presidente. So, I'd like to welcome, where is she?
Let's all welcome the reigning Miss Universe Paraguay, Greta Matjara.
Greta Matyauda.
Thank you so much. Maraming salamat po. I am really appreciate the time that you mastered. And I am feel honored to be the Miss Universe Paraguay 2026. We're going to Puerto Rico, the 75 edition. So we're going to prepare really, really hard.
Hermosa! Maxima!
Greta, let's continue at the center stage. Let's continue at the center stage.
Maxima. Preciosa.
Sandara.
Celia. La Mesa Dam.
Pwede walang music. Wala lang music po.
Ganda rin yun, fairness.
Walang music.
Kuya, music.
Good morning, Miss Greta. How are you feeling today?
Mabuhay, Philippines! I am really excited to be here at the one of our house of history. And I am really excited for this journey through Miss Universe 2026.
Of course. By the way, my name is Anna. To meet you. We shall have a short interview if you allow. Can I just say you're very Of course, maybe not very possible. Can I just start? What does it mean to represent Paraguay as Miss Universe?
It represents a lot to me because since I was a child, I was craving for this moment. And I have to give my best and I feel really prepared to do that because I love Miss Universe since I have 5 years old. And I think it's a platform that gives you power to help each other. And also I think it's a platform to empower another woman and also to increase your career.
Of course, who doesn't love Miss Universe, right?
Yeah.
Oh, can I ask you, advocacy are you most passionate about?
The most passionate I am about is about empower another woman because I think women are the head of the country. And in Paraguay, we have many women that super violence and needs independence economy. And as an economic, I think that I am able to relate the opportunity to experience new jobs, new opportunities. Through my foundation, I want to help. I want to help them, but also I do a lot of charity because I love children. I have 3 little brothers, and I love them. So I love animals too, and I feel like a real needs have to feel the passion about persons, about animals, and to make a social impact around the world.
Right, that's very thoughtful and applaudable mention for you. Lastly, how would you plan to use your voice during your
I want to use my voice. Uh, I especially create a podcast that is called Voces que Sanan, Voices That Heal, that we interviewed many women that through facing violence, and we empower them through education, through becas, and we have a lot of support in Paraguay, and also with the government because I work now with the Minister of Women in Paraguay, and I really appreciate it because I do that 2020, so long time ago. But now I feel more empowered, more like a woman. So I feel more division.
Of course, and I know you will empower much more and also here in the Philippines. So is this podcast running or are you planning to have a podcast?
The podcast is running. The podcast, yeah, right now. So you can watch on YouTube, Voces Quisana, and we go on Instagram also. So keep watching.
Of course, we will watch it. Right? And now I want to give the stage to the media. You can have a short or quiet questions for Miss Paraguay. Who wants to start?
Noli Barrioso. Noli Barrioso.
Buenos dias.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, I'm Jello Lopez from Pageant Nobles, and I have been watching your journey from Miss United on that you have all experiences that you have.
Hello, I'm the introducer of Miss Beta. Can you speak in Spanish and I will translate it into English?
I think I would try my best to answer in English.
Yeah!
I know my mother language, but I want to improve.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, yes.
Namakin Medina si Kuya.
Thank you for your question. Now, as an entrepreneur, I feel more prepared to bring my knowledge because I passed adversities. Now I feel more like a real woman. I know that it's about this year. Like empowered woman and a woman that knows her purpose. So, as an entrepreneur, I want to bring my knowledge to how to keep moving forward to all the people, all the fans. I want to be commercial queen like a businesswoman. So it's about it's the experience I learned in the past. And I think I am a new Greta.
Noli Barrioso.
Our apostle of pageantry, Noli.
Hi, Greta. Welcome to the Philippines.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Can you tell us what is your most fondest memory of your first international pageant?
What is my most?
Your fondest memory of your first international pageant?
I think it's sisterhood because you already, I am already have a sister in the world, and I think this is the most painful memory I have. The moments that we pass, and the experience that we pass together.
Okay. Follow-up question. Including from Miss Universe, the first ever Paraguayan to ground Miss Universe. What pageant legacy would you like to instill to the mind of young women in your country who want to follow your footsteps?
I want to inspire every woman, every children that, and I want to say to them that is no matter where you come from, you are the leader of your life and you can be wherever you want if you keep pushing and you have the determinants, you have the resilience. And we Paraguayans know about much the resilience through the Tribal Alliance Wars because we already fight with three countries and we are survivors. So I want to the world knows that Paraguay has to offer. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hi dear, this is Val. Content creator. I would like to, first and foremost, congratulations and welcome to the Philippines.
Thank you so
Mabuhay.
much, Ma'am.
Mabuhay. But of course, we're here to know you more. I know everybody's curious right now. What are you doing here in the Philippines?
I am here at the Philippines for my preparation and I want to say thank you to Josh Dagen because he is already my friend since 2 years ago and he always pushing me to Miss Universe journey and I want to thank you because you are the most powerful country at the pageantries right now. So I am really grateful to be here and I admire a lot of Filipina queens like Catriona and Pia.
So I assume you will be wearing one of the Filipino cake designs.
Secret that I
Alright, thank you so much.
Rebecca, hello.
hello.
I am Ethan Concepcion from Manila Center. I only have two questions for
Nice
you.
to meet you.
Okay, likewise. Okay, what qualities do you think you have that set you apart from other Latina delegates in the upcoming Miss Universe?
I appreciate every Latino woman because of the passion and conviction. I think that I have many things to offer. Now I'm an entrepreneur and I know how can I expand the brand. I know how you can improve many areas and I want to give my knowledge not only as an entrepreneur also and to empower young people also to keep pushing. Thank you.
Thanks for that. My last question. They say that you're in the best position to match or even surpass Yanira Gonzalez's placement in this universe. So, what is your thought about it?
I respectful all his journey. Every woman that every woman like Nadia, like Lourdes, like Nina, push her legacy and help to build this. I am my own. I have my own purpose. I have my own authenticity. So I want to create my own path and offer many things. I think that every woman is unique. So we have to keep watching that what I gonna improve in the next 9 months. Thank you.
Hi, Greta. I'm here.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I actually prepared a lot of questions, but I'll just ask you.
Thank you.
We're actually curious. What does modern Paraguayan woman mean to you today?
Paraguayan woman means a lot to me because I would say before that Paraguayan women have resilience because we passed the Tribal Alliance War and we fight it like with 20% of the population, and we never give up. We never give up, and we all have the resilience to like the Papa Paraguayan woman is the most value of the America. You can share that it means a lot to me, that Paraguayan women have a lot of resilience, and that inspires a lot to me. Thank you.
And then of course, we only see Paraguay from here through Google, through internet. So, may I ask, you represent Paraguay on a global stage.
We are the most country, the best country to invest right now in Paraguay. Is Paraguay, like we are considered like a paradise land about the fiscal, about the taxes, because we have only 10% of taxes. So the second most, the most important one. Tenemos la segunda represa más grande del mundo, así que nosotros podemos ofrecer muchísimas cosas. Además de la biodiversidad, también somos un país tecnológico y tenemos recursos naturales que ofrecer, y el agua nos provee electricidad y eso es maravilloso.
Okay, I'm going to interpret what you say. So we can offer a lot of things in addition to biodiversity. We are also a technological country, and we have natural resources to offer, and water. We have the biggest dam, and it provides us with electricity, and that is wonderful.
Thank you so much.
So everyone who wants to buy a house in Paraguay, diba?
Yes, because it's cheaper now. So let's go. Yes. We also have the beautiful sunsets in the world. You can share that.
Hi, Grandma. Allow me first to say that you look like reigning Miss Universe.
Nakita ko rin.
As a Miss Universe candidate, how do you empower yourself and the women around you?
I want to inspire her about my advocacy, because I already have a foundation. I already work with the government, and I want to share that every woman is able to be a leader, and every woman can do the most beautiful job, and nobody can stop her. So I want to say to them that everyone can be a leader of her life, and for my advocacy, we're gonna improve a lot of things, and I'll also not only in Paraguay but also around the world.
Thank you so much. Just a follow-up question. So they said nobody's perfect. So as a candidate of Miss Universe, how do you embrace your imperfections?
I embrace my imperfections day by day, because day by day I want to improve, and I want to give my best, not only for me, for my community, for my sisters, for my friends, and for the fans also. I want to give my best for all of them.
Thank you so much, Lira.
That legacy you want to leave each and every one of us, even without that crown.
Even without the crown, I want to impact not only on my country. And I know that Miss Universe gives you a lot of visibility to empower other people and empower students. I want to do my best for the quality education because I know quality education is the most important thing in the world because if, for example, if I didn't have education, I can't be there. And so you have to prepare day by day. And that's I wanted to inspire others that we can go forward, not only by you, because you have a community, you are a leader of your life, and you also are a friend, you also are a brother. So you have to improve not only for you, for your community also.
Hola,
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
I'm here.
Hi.
I'm Shirley from Business Mirror newspaper. As an economist, and if given the chance, what economic policies would you like to propose to help solve the global oil crisis?
Improving and investing in clean energy, like a wind and solar energy. And I think every crisis is an opportunity to improve and to be better. So let's do that. Hola. Hola.
Hola,
Hi.
buenos días.
Buenos
I'm
días.
Peter from Buenos tardes. ¿Qué cualidades
Spanish bread. Spanish bread si Doktor.
que te hacen apta para ser la próxima Miss Universo? In English. Wow! What qualities do you have that fits you to be the next Miss Universe?
As an economist, as an entrepreneur, as an international mother, I have many things to offer in a global perspective that worth excited today. So I have a really good perspective because I am an entrepreneur, keep pushing up and keep moving forward, no situation. So that's I wanna improve not only for me, also for the Miss Universe brand and all the fans around the world. Thank you. Maraming salamat po.
Perfecto. Excelente.
One last question.
Where your introduction?
If by the glittering and sparkling power of your beauty and by the grace of God you are crowned Miss Universe, what will be your first message to the world given the armed hostilities in Ukraine and Russia, the Middle East, Iran and Israel? What will be your first message as Miss Universe? Translation.
Without meaning, okay?
Translate sa kanya Spanish daw yun.
Tanong po.
1 minute.
Grace of sparkling, glittering.
I'll tell you in Spanish.
And by the grace of God.
You can translate.
I can translate it.
Okay.
I can translate your Spanish into English. Again.
The
Budol ka! Vertical beauty.
Anyone can read Spanish? Anyone? Okay.
I repeat the question. The current armed hostilities in Russia, Ukraine, Iran, Israel, and the Middle East. What is your first message to the world?
Can you close the music? Close the music. One more.
Hindi siya, nakalive
By